doors. At least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
Yeah, but you're demons.
We loved Father Logan as you.
Which temple's this? Open Hand Temple. Hold on. Hold on. I have a fancy necklace that I think belongs in here somewhere. I don't know where that fancy necklace is, though. It's definitely somewhere.
No one stopped me yet.
I think it's in camp. Stand by. Yep.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Logan is dead. Murdered.
Who's Father Lorgan?
The best of us. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
May I enter?
Path lies before me.
The fuck is that? The fuck is that? Excuse the fuck me, what the fuck is that? A Hollyphant. The fuck is a Hollyphant? Furry elephants. The fuck? Okay, if there's been a murder, I think we have a pretty good idea of who the murderer is. Because, you know. We have a pretty good idea of who... Hey, it's Brother Man Bill! Brother Man Bill. Hold on, I'm pushing the wrong button. Who was I looking for here? Shira Clarwin.
All into his embrace. Salve all suffering.
Sister Yanis.
Let's see.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
I'll take a peek through the door.
You're wrong about Father Logan's killer.
Enough, Yanis. I don't teach you.
I love how the text moves.
Don't teach me how to investigate.
That's very good design.
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
I should speak up.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
Do I look diseased to you?
Reckon so. There's something off about you anyway. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to see to.
How did he die?
Slowly. Logan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Do you mind if I have a chat with him? You probably will have a problem if I chat with him. I think we can peek into the circus from here. Bitey buddy! Dribbles the clown. I'm kind of sad we didn't get to go to the church now. Although they have monsters. Is that an undead dog? It's a blink dog. Oh.
I think he looks fine.
Shadow whiskers. Them titties. Jacob, the dancing skeleton. Oh, there's more dancing skeletons. Jacob, Boris, and Lucille. And the severed hand. Itchy. Aw, I want to go to the circus now. It looks fun. Alright, you're probably not going to approve of this, but I'm going to talk to your dead priest. You know, if you want to figure out who murdered someone, maybe talk to them.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
Dwarf, dressed in red.
What were you doing when you died?
Hiding Brilgor from fists.
Why were you hiding Brilgor?
Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
Where were you attacked?
Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
Why were you killed?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes.
We know something.
Please, leave me be.
Basement. I'm gonna talk to the strange creature. I'm curious enough about this. Are you you're like the elephant Sherlock Holmes?
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Given the circumstances, I think you will be forgiven.
I suppose you're right. But the crying one has much more on his plate than curse words, given what just happened here.
My condolences for the passing of Father Lorgan.
It wasn't just Father Lorgan. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
Allow me to help you. My god would bid me aid a follower of Ilmater.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Can you tell me where to find Shira Clorwyn?
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit.
I shall be doing that. What should I be looking for?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
I shall
I
get
really
going.
hope you find something.
I've been distracted, but hey! Murder mysteries are fun. Let's do a murder mystery. There are far worse ways to spend some time. I don't think this leads up to the basement, but let's check it up instead anyway. There's a lot of stairs or ladders. Stairs or ladders. I never remember which is which. It's like playing Counter-Strike all over again. There's a big bell. Oh, I didn't even know what I picked up. I don't think those doorways and windows are supposed to be pitch black. Let's look in a different direction where the skybox isn't quite so shit. Very serene. I had to. Okay, and this leads to the kitchens. Could be a place to find a murder weapon. Ornate wooden hatch. Oh. Oh, yeah. Hi.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
Why are you packing up the kitchen?
Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it.
I've heard about some secret tunnels. Know anything?
He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down there. Used to lack the solitude. The man ate like a horse. A soup-hungry horse. Usually took enough to feed a small clergy down there.
I see. I shall check the side doors first. It's kind of become a problem, I think, of game design nowadays, that games have so ingrained in players the idea that never go the right way first, go everywhere else first. That if any game, like this one has kind of done a couple of times, if it gives you an actual time pressure without very clearly telling you about it, it always comes as a surprise to the player. Because people aren't expecting that nowadays. We've just been so trained. It's like getting trained that red barrels are the ones that explode. I don't think that's a good thing. I think we need to figure something out to untrain players from that idea. Including myself. Oh, red door. We're not allowed to go in there. Register of Temple Dead Speakers. I see. It's very comfy here. I like it. Oh, there's a back gate into the circus. So all we gotta do is open a locked door. I mean, the door is a door. Alright, I fully expect combat down here, so let's see. A lot of blood. There will come any time, O worshipful tormented, that you will have to comfort the faithless, unfortunate, as they pass from this life to the next. Or perhaps even more distastefully, you may be faced with the dying acolyte of a wretched god, keen to shirk the blasted afterlife awaiting them. The Lord of the Rack grants us great many powers, but altering the moral velocity of the soul is one we cannot shift on the deathbed. If one has lived a life of sin, their soul is bound for a sinful place, no matter their final protestations. However, it would do much more harm than good to tell them this. Ill matter does not forbid the speaking of untruth, no matter how polite society deems the act. If it would spare the dying wretch some suffering as they pass, tell them that the weeping God awaits them with his balming embrace. Make them believe. Whatever torment their soul bears in the realms beyond, it remembers, not their body. So spare them at least this final passing moment from hardship. Alright, what's behind these doors?
A crypt. This must be where Shira Clarwin is buried.
Here lies Flintster's Sunseeker, born 1400 DR. Here lies Sister Shira 1456 DR. Date of birth unknown. Died 1491 DR.
So now it's 90.
The tomb of the amulet spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
Blech.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas.
Ow.
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmater's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
No. No.
Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
Funny joke. Very funny joke, thank you. Yes. Ow.
All doom.
This is not a good place for you to be, Gale. But since there's no friendly fire, I can do something silly. Like this. Oh. It does still make people trip. Which is meaningful. Bonk. Alright, so... One.
Ready.
I just fucking stab.
No holding back.
I kind of should have seen this coming. But alas, curiosity, cats, you know the drill. Oh, concentration broken. Well, fuck, that was a waste.
This fish cannot contain me. No, I, no me. Here's where I be.
I see. Alright, purging time. I mean, I can just throw a fireball at my own feet because there's no friendly fire. Which is very silly, but okay.
This is my time.
Trapped. Oh, no.
No.
Eternally cursed then, my spirit be.
Hee hee hee!
No. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance. No. No.
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure.
Yeah. That wasn't cool.
If not over.
There's probably some way to avoid that, but I couldn't figure it. I mean, I could have offered myself to suffer the curse, but, you know. I'm not a huge fan of being cursed. I wonder where the secret tunnels are. Probably somewhere behind this. We're out of short rests. we really need to get some healing done here. Can we get the whole party on this side of the rocks? I guess not. God damn it, Will.
Quiet as a moonbeam.
And where the hell's Gale?
He's just starting to wake.
Less complaining, more jumping.
Let's not get caught off guard. Free for the taking.
Oh, we're here.
You are a weapon, my sweet.
A sharper one than Dover. He spends too much
Huh.
Nature's servant, still waiting.
What to do? At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay.
Should mind my step.
So the secret passage leads...
Brethren in black, tell them.
Oh. I guess it's time to kill some random people again. Nice one, Gale. Nice one.
This is my time. On the victor's path. Coming through.
War is an old woman's game, by your command.
Swords meet sorcery.
Orders.
No holding back.
What path lies before me?
Nice. Area denial. It works.
I think I could go another round.
No holding back.
Kinda slippy over here. Oh, we're gonna do a long rest anyway, so fuck it.
Not but another harvest.
It was a shapeshifter.
Was it? Oh. Oh!
Sharp as ever.
Well, that complicates the murder investigation if there's shapeshifters around. Esperantola is talented if a touch careless.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Let's take that. That seems important. Crawler mucus. Key. Flowery key. There's a whole bunch of corpses down here, too.
Hells. Only a broken mind could create such a sick scene as this.
A clown's severed torso.
Not sure what I expected to find. But organs and entrails were not in my top 20.
Okay, Orin's Netherstone. What? We found a cruel and deliberately staged murder scene in Baldur's Gate. Could be the work of Orin. I mean, any murder in Baldur's Gate could be her work. I think it's kind of established now.
That might be worth a look. Caked in blood. This must be the instrument of Logan's murder.
Oathbreaker night boots. Huh. Okay. We found the murder weapon. We found a strange flower key. Might open something above ground. Well, also might open something underground. Wooden doors. Okay, this just leads back to where we came from. Right? Yep. This leads back to... Oh, this leads to here. And there's a lever that allows us to open a passage. Got it. It's down here where we were before. This leads to the beach. Let's see. Yeah, cave mouth. This leads outside. This is where we were. So we ended up just finding a better path into here. Why do I have a clown torso? What am I going to do with that? I guess I'll return it to the circus. Like, hey, are you missing a clown's torso? I got a spare one for you. Oh no, more corpses.
Dead. Every last one. I'm sure Father Logan did what he could.
Well, shit. Ooh, sausages. I'll take the sausages. More skulls and wickedness. Okay.
You love surprises.
Let's head back to the temple. There's nothing we can do here. We can just go through here. So we have a flowery key. What does the flowery key open? Also, is there a way for me to tell who else is a doppelganger? Because anybody here could be.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, also, I just realized why the hammer is better. This one is two-handed. So if you want to use one-handed, then we gotta stick to this combo. Okay, let's snoop around a bit more, but I have a pretty good hunch that one of these priests may well be a doppelganger, or it might be our murder lady in disguise.
Can carry me.
There's not really any way for me to find out other than poking them with a stick.
How goes the search?
I'm gonna look around a bit more.
What's up for discussion?
First question would be, what could the key be for?
Please.
I mean, she could be a shapeshifter. Anybody here could now be a shapeshifter, goddammit. Ooh, maybe it opens this gate. That wouldn't be very useful, but... Nope. Maybe it's one of the chests down here. There's also this closed off.
I have battled great evils, been mocked by villains of all sorts. But Orin, she is beyond even Thorm. Her mind is twisted. What is she capable of? And where will she strike next?
How do you feel about returning to the city?
Baldur's Gate is where I first raised a glass in toast at the tender age of 14, and got so tipsy from wine, I puked in Dillard Portier's bushes. It's where the flaming fist chased me after I'd stolen a peach from a cart in the Wide. I got a good chewing out over it too. It's where my father taught me to hold a rapier, to read books of law, to know right from wrong. It's been 7 years since I left. It's no paradise, but it's home, and it's worth saving. And you? The city's yours too, after all. How's it feel to be back?
It is good to be here.
Wonderful, isn't it? Torril's history is written within our city's walls. Expeditions to the continent of Mastika gather in the harbor. The Church of Gon displays its most priceless treasures in the High House of Wonders. Voices raised in song on returning day. The heady wines at the Elf Song. There's truly no place like Baldur's Gate.
Open up.
It's not for any of these. What's behind the back door? I think it just leads to garden or something. Graveyard. I think it's only red because you're not supposed to come in through there. Yeah. There's biscuits in the graveyard. Why are there biscuits in the graveyard? I don't think I want to touch the graveyard biscuits.
Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her.
So what the hell is it for, then?
Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
Did they, though? We're digging this boy up. Fresh enough to talk to, maybe? Hi, Baldur. Being able to talk to the dead is really useful.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Are you Baldur?
Yes.
Who killed you?
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger.
Where did you die?
Tunnels. Beneath. Temple. Hidden from sight.
Why was Father Lorgar helping you?
Fists. After me. Needed to hide.
How did you die?
Pierced. Once. Paralyzed.
The spell's power.
Rest, me boy. Can I put you back in the box? No, I can't. I don't have the strength to put him back in the box. I got him out of there, but I can't put him in there. I'll just leave you here then, buddy. Sorry. I hope somebody put you back down. Still haven't found what that key is for. I kind of want to find out. There's also another thing. Potential for 120 damage. Hey, Gale, you want to learn a spell? Nope, those are 6th level spells. Bah! Bah! Mm.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, detect thoughts. I already had it on. My bad.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hi.
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up.
I found a key in the cellar. Any idea where it opens?
Looks like a room key, maybe?
Nothing in here. Flowery key. Rivington General. Could be frickin' anything. Not here. So the key is probably somewhere else.
We interpret scripture and teachings.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps
Seems
for
like a
days.
good moment to talk.
If you're looking for Ilmarta's
I was thinking I'd give you some food, but... Sword Coast Couriers. What would the key work for? Oh shit, yeah, I found a bunch of...
A new face. Something to send. Don't be shy.
Who's Stellmain?
With Stellmain murdered, the council has an open seat. How timely.
What? I think I missed something. Nice.
Gortash is being named Archduke. Time to pay Worm's Rock a visit.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
I found the body of one of your couriers. He was carrying a letter.
Conwick. That's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Level with me. What's going on?
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
Any idea where the bird went missing?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much.
Want me to track it down?
You do that? Well, if it's not too much, bring me the letter, unopened, of course, and I'll happily compensate.
I'll look into it. Probably not supposed to be back here, but I'm gonna check if this door opens with that key. Oh. Search for more places where the key might be. Where key? The fuck are you?
Outraged.
Oh, I saw one of those.
Lord Gortash.
Gortash.
Refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
But I'm a local. I'm no refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
My good lady, I am Will Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
The Duke's son? Of course. Excuse the trouble. No room for exiles, no mercy for spies. Lord Gortash's orders. Please open your eyes, keep your body still. This will take but a moment.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Here I stand,
Their
Gortash.
transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Fuck. Do we have what it takes to take down the machine? There's gotta be more of those things. We're gonna be like an enemy of the city if we do this. Consent.
Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Recovery in progress.
Material.
Citizens, do not be alarmed.
Or I'll have your heads.
Let's move. Move, 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 move. Whoever that was, I appreciate the assist.
I'd probably break his nose.
Something over there.
Well, now we can skip that dude. Huh. That could have turned ugly.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldur?
Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. This must be Gortash's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Well, we finally made it to Baldur's Gate, I guess.
Hear me out. Jerez's caress also has roots.
We are not staying in a brothel.
And all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
You haven't even got
inside yet. I'd probably break his... I'm not going inside.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadence.
From decadent drow to whip-cracking librarians, we cater to all tastes. See Mamselle and Myra for a full list of company.
I shall make a mental note of that. Fimsh! You got Fimsh? I buy Fimsh.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Fimsh. 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 All your Fimsh. Good Fimsh.
Come back soon.
Very good. Alright, we could use a long rest, freshen up, and then into Baldur's Gate proper. Oh! Hi. Oh, there's also a cat. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
It's me, Yenna. You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe...
Oh. If the child's desperate enough to seek safety in our company, who are we to turn her away?
Is she a shapeshifter? She is shapeshifter. Yeah, this whole shapeshifter thing has made me super paranoid. Fuck it, you can stay.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Can I read her mind? Why What's the deal with the cat? Oh yeah, I have detect thoughts already active. There were no thoughts to detect, I guess.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients.
Well, want to check on the cat? Have a chat with the cat.
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
Why are you so scared?
Why are you so nosy?
Is she mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
May I pet you?
But please don't.
Something's fucky here. I don't know what it is yet, but something's fucky about these two.
Why have we here?
Letter from Arabella. What? She'll be in Baldur's Gate then. We may yet see her again. Well, potential allies, I guess. Even troublesome children, maybe.
So that's progress.
Useful. Lady stretching her wings, huh?
What's up
What
for
up?
discussion?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
I thank you.
Light on my feet.
Scramch!
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastic. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily. His tail wagging even
Ah, yeah, good boy. Oh yeah, we talked to the cat. Well, can you talk to Scratch? We've had him for like weeks.
Let's chew the fat.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Well, sorry about what happened to your master.
Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Good boy. He didn't have much to say.
Oh,
Worth something. I still have no idea where or when or how Jaheira got a parasite in her head. But the game has kind of led me to believe she has one. I don't know what the deal is with that. But now we do a resty rest. If I can find my...
Seems simple enough.
Oh, it's just the mirror. End the day. Sleepy time. Oh,
It
never
is
mind.
the smell that strikes you first. Spiced ceremonial oils cut through with the copper tang of blood. In the candlelight, Zevlor might almost be sleeping. But his empty eyes stare. His lips slack around a curl of parchment, poking through like a yellowed tongue.
This wasn't here when we arrived. Such tender trappings you used to make your followers think themselves safe. Their fleshback was a pet of yours, was he not? Made a fine canvas for my blades, his screams were sweet as chorus. Zevlor, what up? He's probably not going to be very happy.
Stares at you lifelessly.
What happened?
Blessed by the chosen.
Who killed you?
Orin. An offering.
Where is Orin now?
Down
In the dark. Down. Down.
Why did your people surrender?
A voice. Absolute. Promised.
What did she promise?
To be paladin again. Protect my people.
The spell's power.
God damn it, Zev. I have a fancy painting. It's kind of nice. I should probably get rid of it. Hey, Will.
Sharp as ever.
It moved inside the ground.
Can't give up now.
Can I burn it? Do I have a way of initiating fire?
Authority. The pride of the gate. Charmed, I'm sure.
Gale?
Step by step.
I think it's indestructible. Well, that's not great. I guess we'll put it in the box. Not to wares.
Never wanted the easy path.
Any comments on this?
Gods, poor Zevlor. Even good intentions can lead us down deadly paths.
I think.
After all he'd been through, Zevlor did not deserve such a death. It is unsettling to know we have such eyes as Orin's upon our party. Sorry, I didn't ask why you sought me out. Do you need anything of me?
Nah, you're good.
Come to bask in the glow of the...
Yahira.
I never met Zevlor. But the way his people spoke of him. Hatred. But grief as well. He betrayed them. But only in the hopes of saving them. It will comfort the others little to know that.
I don't think there's any others alive. How are you faring without the Harpers?
You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act, rather than react. A little like the old days. With allies, every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles.
Tell me about the old days.
Would you? In time, then. Perhaps once you found a rocking chair for me to doze off in.
Fair enough. All right.
So
Who's that?
Orin is good.
Oh. Oh, it's just a community poll. Orin wants us paranoid to make mistakes. You seem to have experience with doppelgangers.
This all begins to ring a little too familiar for my liking. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Valspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government. Aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that.
Then we should. Alright, can we now sleep? I don't know what to do with the corpse because I can't carry it around. Can't pick up, too heavy. I can't get sleep in this game. There's always something.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct.
Good. We can have these flat out.
Now, when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
Somebody's fucked this squid face, hasn't they? Oh god, there's probably an option for that. Ugh. You seem troubled, buddy.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Who's the someone?
Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
I'm guessing you two were fucking.
In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Well, I'm sorry for your loss, buddy.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Give the hand a reassuring squeeze. We ain't doing that. You probably shouldn't let your guard down again.
I won't, but I could do with your assistance. You remain attached to your physical form. I suggest you shed that attachment. We will do better against the Elder Brain, the more illithid We both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.
Now can I sleep? Ah.